Frame 10. In Robertson.
6 candy bars, Pop-Tarts, even Oreo cookies.
Interesting listening to the boys there. The balls have been changed, so hopefully these won't be kicking every 5 minutes. Caught the bump on the middle hole, didn't want that. Well, I've been saying it for quite some time. Why don't they just try and play one tournament in the UK without table heaters, because we never used to have this many kicks years ago, and in this country the climate's normally okay, where you don't, there's the thermostat at just over 50.1, and you know, I'm sure even without table heaters it would probably be 40 or something like that. It's just crazy to me. Yep, definitely worth a go. Maybe pick one of the lesser events, will we say, and just say to all the players, we're going to try it. Experiment, see if it works, and if it does, then they'll carry on with it. You know, that's what I thought. And it was only brought in when we played in Thailand and places like that, where the atmosphere was just so damp, they had to dry the cloth out. There's never systems like this over here. Yeah, as I say, it's worth a go. Meanwhile, Robertson has an excellent chance to score a few points here and maybe close the gap to 6-4. Oh. Even that shot there, Willie, that definitely looks like it's very reactive. That didn't half come back. He hit that really nicely, but there was some reaction on that cue ball there. Table is very, very quick today. Noticed that for a couple of safeties. This absolutely flew off it. Certainly came back a lot more than Neil thought. As far as I can remember, it's the first time it's ever had with the Crucible complete set. I've seen the white changed a few times. Yes, and even that, that screw shot seemed a lot easier. They were struggling yesterday to get the double spin on. This wasn't when it's the first red, it pushes straight through it. And now this is an excellent chance. And should he go on to win this frame, I just wish he'd get 100 just so he can get that off his shoulders, because it's proven to be a bit of a chip on his shoulder at the minute, this 99 centuries.
$23.
There's a little bit betwixt and between, isn't he? He's trying to think of when he can screw back and get on the black, but if he does try to screw back and get on the black, he's virtually going to be assured of leaving the black safe straight, which is not really good. They play for pink once more. He's running out of options now for reds. He had a little look just to see whether he'd made that cannon into a plant. He's going around to have a look. Worthwhile checking. Don't think it looks absolutely straight on, but we'll see in a minute. Yes, we'll know after this shot whether that plant is on. Still got a red in the middle. From a distance, they're set to the right hand jaw. And there you can see it set to the right hand jaw, so possibly won't play that. The two reds will be available in the right hand pocket, should he get a chance in a few shots time. Not bound to be on a colour nicely here. Pink goes by the two reds, or does it not? No, the pink doesn't pot, so he's played for the blue. It's hard work, John, this, isn't it? He's struggling to get this break going. Nice stroke. Nicely played, perfect.
36.
Position on the red into the centre, so stun up to the blue, just make sure you get the right side of it.
37.
Just make sure you get the right side of it, Neil. Come up short. Amazing. You know, at times that happens. Stun up. That's another 6 inches on that, just to go the other side of the blue. That's now it's a difficult brown around the angles. Straight in the centre of the pocket.
$41.
It's the red just above the black that's causing him all the problems, because once he gets rid of that, the two reds that are touching will be available into the right hand corner. He needs an angle on colour here to try and get rid of that red. I thought he played for the black.
Hey, Robertson,
So the break comes to a premature end at 41.
Well,
Just having a look to see if there's a red in that little cluster on the right little pot, but looks pretty tight to me. I'll have to power off the cushion here, or see he's found something else. Nice played on the bottom red of those two.
6.
In fact, if the top one goes, it's even better. And it does.
7.
Well, I say even better. Unfortunately, the cannon he was going to get was going to bring that red towards the black, so it's a misjudgment there. Originally, I thought he was playing the bottom one, so that couldn't happen, but the contact he got, he ended up snooping himself on the black, so just a safety.
Oh. Jetron set.
Needed to cover this side of the pack. Neil's got a pretty straightforward safety shot to play, just making sure he doesn't push the red over the pocket. The two reds will be probably kissing into the red that's to the left of the black, which could push right over the pocket, so it's got to be a little bit careful here. So much so he played it so thin. Look, that red was kissing into that one next to it. We played it so thin and so good. That's the best safety shot of this session. Yeah, excellent. This table really is very quick. Well, it went down there, looked like it was going to stop round about there, but bounced off the cushion and absolutely perfect. He'll do well to get out of this. Judd, leaving it safe. Could have suppose come off the side cushion and try and rest on the two reds from behind, but also round the angles is on, two cushions, but see which way he plays it. That's 4-5 view, so not really pretty. Yeah, so he's trying to rest on the two reds. And he's done it really well. Good shot. just rest on them. That's exactly what he did. Could have been a little careful, didn't kiss the brown in playing this safety shot here. Played it purposely a lot thinner than that, and this looks a good weight again. Yeah, it's an excellent shot, and this time Judd can't play the shot he played before because those two reds have got quite a bit of separation between them. Not easy to drop on those two to the left of the black now. I just wonder if he's playing a little swerve, just trying to clip the outside. Well, he is on the way back. Slightly too thick.
Oh.
He's got it off. It might not be the worst. Well, he's got a shot to nothing here, red that's just below the pink into the corner, and he's also got, you have a nice cue ball down between back behind the green somewhat, so you can see him playing this one full-blooded, knowing full well he should have a good cue ball off it. Good shot.
One.
Well, not ideal on the green, but cracking pot this was, but no prizes for guessing where he's going after this one. Sometimes you just wish though, John, you'd finish up straight on the green because you know that you win the frame. If you pop the green and get onto a red, of course, if Judd gets out of this and gets safe, you're not bound to get another chance, but where the reds are, whoever pots the next red, you would think is favourite for the frame, albeit Robertson leads by 39.
Bonus. Near Robertson 4.
Pretty good chance this will be going back. Don't think there's anything there for Neil. Yeah, no surprise there. And as I say, this is a lot more difficult for Judd here. You see the cue ball come off and miss by quite a way there, but he's not a red he can really rest on. He's trying to on the bottom, on the left-hand side of those two, but this is very tricky. That's well played again from Judd.